Hey guys, Lisa from Smooch's Makeup Artistry. I've already prepped and primed my face, so we're going to get this tutorial started. And I'm going to begin with my eyebrows, and I'm using MAC's Brow Pencil in Spiked. And as usual, I am just tracing the natural shape of my brow, and I'm lightly filling it in with soft strokes. Spiked is a dark brown brow pencil, and I would suggest always going for dark brown even if your hair is jet black. If you want it to look natural and subtle, I would say keep it to a dark brown. You don't want it to be black. It'll be a little bit too harsh. Right there, I'm just cleaning up or taming these wild boys. And I'm going to go into my concealer palette from from Cinema Secrets, and as you can see, I really need some more, but I am going to use it until it's all used up. Right there, I'm just placing the concealer over the brow. Again, that is to give it a sharper look, and just to make it a little bit more stand outish, if that's even a word. But I use a shade that's just one shade lighter than my complexion. I don't want it to look too crazy, and I just blended it out with my fingers. Right now I'm going into a shade that's 2 shades lighter than my complexion. I'm going to put that on the brow bone, and it's going to also serve as a highlight, which is why it's 2 shades lighter. You can use any type of concealer. I would just say stick with no more than a shade or 2 above your own complexion, because then it's really noticeable. You want it to stand out, but you don't want it to be creepy. I guess that's the word. I'm going to set my brows now with e.l.f. brow pencil. Oh no, with e.l.f. brow gel. And I'm going to now prep my lids, and I'm using a paint pot from MAC, and that is Groundwork. I'm just going to apply that with my fingers. And today I'm using the 88 color palette, the Tropical Shimmer eyeshadow from BH Cosmetics. I'm going to go into this beautiful pink. Now guys, this is the first time I'm using this palette. They were on sale, 3 of these for $22, and I'm really excited about it. The colors are super pigmented, although these shadows are about the 1/3 of the size of a normal shadow. They still work wonders. You don't need that much of it because, like I said, it's highly pigmented, and it's a great color payoff. With a eyeshadow base, this look lasts all day for me, so I'm really happy with the results. Now I'm just going to define that eye a little bit, and I'm going to use a dark brown and just add that right to the crease. Today I'm working from the lid up, so it's a little bit backwards. I switch up every now and then. I started with the lid, and now I'm just going to go right into the crease and just give it a little bit more definition with the darker color. You can purchase BH Cosmetics on their website. Just Google it, but I do believe it's just bhcosmetics.com. Right there, I just took a little taupe to add some shimmer to the brow bone. And right there, I'm just doing a little touch up, blending it just a little bit more until I'm satisfied. Okay, now I'm going to line the upper lash line with the NYX gel liner, and that's in a dark gray is I believe what the color is called. I'm not doing a winged look. I'm not doing a full line. I just want it just a little bit on there, just to make my eyes pop a little bit more. Now I'm going to use my mascara, which is the MAC Water Fast Lash. I think I can never say that right, guys, but whatever, it's my favorite. Just going to apply that. And now for my foundation, Studio Fix, and my kabuki brush that I love. It's actually a travel size brush, but it's awesome. That is a Mary Kay brush. Okay, now I just applied about 4 dots, and I'm going to put that all over my face. I am going to drag it down a little bit to my neck. It's really hard if you guys can tell, my neck is significantly darker than my face. A lot of people say to match your foundation to your neck, but how do you do that in this case? So you just do what works for you, and this is what works for me. Again, my favorite brush at the moment. I'm going to do my lower lash lines with a MAC Kohl pencil in Feline. And I'm just applying that directly to the waterline. I'm now going to add some concealer just a little bit under my eyes. I'm using my finger to do so. And that's a MAC Studio Fix concealer. I believe that's an NW40. Now I'm using the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. I don't know the color right now. I will put that in the description box. But I'm just using it as a little highlighter. It's very beautiful, soft, shimmery. I'm going to add my blush, which is going to be NARS Oasis. And I'm just going to add a little bit of that. I don't know if you guys can see that. That has a beautiful shimmer to it as well. And I'm just going to apply that to the apples of my cheeks. And I'm going to now apply my lipstick. Now this is a lipstick that I depotted, and I'm definitely interested and can't wait to show you guys how I depot my lipsticks. It makes it so much easier to travel with. I'm going to combine a NYX lipstick, which is called Fusion, with a Nika Cosmetics. I don't know, this was from my local beauty store, but it's Nika and it's called Brilliant Fuchsia, and that was literally like $1 from the local beauty supply store. I'm just going to add that to give it a little bit more, to darken it up just a little bit. I'm satisfied, y'all. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, rate, subscribe so you can stay posted. Thank you guys again. Smooches.